Okay, making another video. It is another Monday. Woo, it's June 20th and it's going to be hot. 90 degrees. It's already like 75 degrees. It's 8:30 in the morning. Humid, super humid. Speaking of humid, I live in one of the northern states of the United States, and in May, probably May 20th, let's go back a month, it was snowing. So still kind of cold. We had heat on every now and then, and the humidity levels were just getting about right, but upstairs I noticed that they weren't quite high, probably because the humidity falls, I don't know, falls down the stairs along with cold air. But we had a sick kid, so I put the humidity on a little bit, just a little bit of water, and then I turned it off. But my wife was reading on the internet that should have the humidity on high. She filled the bucket back up. Let me just tell you, it was crazy. Let me put the video right in here. Humidifier on last night. Holy crap. I can't see a thing. It just let it out too. And the walls were literally raining. That's how wet it was. Had to towel down the walls. Got a little bit of staining on the ceiling, but I think my wife learned her lesson. So I guess today's video is the start of summer. I tried to plan out my beard. I work in a place that I don't know if you'd call it beard friendly, but it's a very professional place. The people I work with are mostly women, younger women. Obviously they can't grow beards, or at least they don't. They can't. So as far as wondering if my beard is professional, I don't know. I would think so. It wasn't this long, so I planned it out. I figure, you know, I have 2 more months worth of school until I have vacation. Then I have a few months of summer to grow my beard without really having to think about it too much. So I planned it to grow my beard 2 months plus another 3. So I'm about in the mid process right now. Kept this all shorter, and I let it creep up probably, and it just naturally creeps up because you don't quite cut all the way down every time. But I always would shave this every day and shave my neckline, which my neckline, you know, the hair underneath my throat, chin grows down, so it kind of covers that. And one thing I've noticed, you do want to keep this trimmed accordingly. So maybe like 1.5 inches, and then 1 inch, and then 1/2 inch. So I just haven't trimmed in a couple days. I am going to save some money, cut my own hair today. Hair on my head. If I can see my hair, I can do a pretty good haircut. Of course I can't see my hair back here to cut it, but if it had to do with my beard or my sideburns, I could trim it up pretty well. I could cut somebody else's hair. So I am going to give myself a nice summer cut, nice cool cut. Here's the thing, I'm definitely going bald up top. So when my hair grows, this stuff's all super thick still, and everyone ever in my life told me I had really thick hair, which I did, and I still do on the side. So when this part grows out, it's kind of like, I don't know, you would say it was like a clown, like Bozo. Grows really thick, grows out, and then this just doesn't grow as fast or as thick. So every time I would get a haircut, it would actually look like I have more hair. So I never really liked shaving my head as I was younger. I just always felt self-conscious about it, the shape of my head. But I'm gonna shave it up today, and I'm even gonna clean up my beard a little bit. One thing I do know is when you're trimming up your beard, so there's this piece right here. Hopefully I'm getting it. So last video I shot on the front of my camera again, and I put it in as a very high quality video, and it still came out as a low quality video. So I'm wondering if it's the camera. So this is a bigger megapixel camera side. Anyways, you take like a 3, and I don't know if my 3 is missing right here. You just catch the side of your beard right about here, and you have a little bit of play on your trimmer too, so you can kind of get like a 3.5, and then a 3, and then move it down to a 2, slide it back up, 2.5, and then a 2. So I'm going to narrow that down a little bit. I might even check the cheek line, and then actually by cutting the cheek line, it kind of will taper it a little bit as it grows in. You don't want to cut too much because this feeds down to the rest of your beard if it got to that point, if it got that long. I will probably cut this at some point to kind of give my face a different shape. My beard shouldn't look like my face. It should look different. So I can give myself a stronger profile, a stronger jawline, just by cutting my beard into the shape that I want. So I cut it more square, you know, plus hair grows different. I gotta grow it out still. It got to the point where it's now kind of getting a little curly, but I figure once it gets a little longer, the weight of the hair will pull itself down some more. We'll see. When I first grew my beard, it was just grow it longer was better. This time, it doesn't have to be long, and it doesn't have to, it's summertime. This actually is a good cover for sun. It's like an SPF 15. But it's more about quality of beard and not so much long. So I probably will keep this trimmed up a little bit in come July and August. And I just really want to see what I can do with my mustache. I bought mustache wax. I might even try it for the first time today. So let's get into the cutting of the beard. Says my battery is pretty low here. I'm going to buzz my hair today, probably for a couple weeks. Then I will shave it probably for a month. Then I'll let it grow back. And as I let it grow back, as I have a buzz cut, I'll probably do some fades up the side. Kind of your military look, your Marine look. Let's see. I don't know what I want to do today. Maybe a 1 guard. A 1 drops down. Of course, I can't see what I'm doing here. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. I'd say I'm ready for the summer. Cut it myself. I'm just gonna need my wife to do my neckline and my neck. Although I did something really stupid. I was doing the line for my beard, and I forgot that I also had to think about above my beard. So I shaved a little line in one side of my head, so it'll probably take a few days before that grows out, but no big deal. I'm gonna be shaving my head probably a couple more times. Yeah, it doesn't really help in my the amount of hair that I have on my head, but I can wake up every morning, not have to think about my hair for the day, which is nice. Stay a little cooler. No hat hair. I think my beard came out nice. I just trimmed my cheek lines, my beard, my neck. I even trimmed it a little even. Just put a little beard oil in, shined it up. It actually shines really nice in the sun. Just put up the umbrella, so if it's got a different quality to my face, that's why. And then, what else did I do? No, when you get a little bit older, some of you guys, put the number 2 clipper, ran it through my eyebrows, took off some of the long ones. So that's about it. It's a little beard balm, keep my mustache a little bit in line. I won the beard balm off Instagram, which is really nice.